Так, значит, что у нас тут есть? Там, тут, где-то здесь. Комната управления, компьютерный центр, лифт, лазарет. Нам типа...
If I step foot in there now, the alarm will go off.
Ага, консоль.
I need the right key card to
Понятно. Макс.
a walkie-talkie.
Давай, скажи что-нибудь Максу. В комнате управления нам делать нечего. В консоли тоже. Возьмем лабораторный халат.
Laser beams don't fall for disguises, but let's see what's in the pockets. A key with a lighter attached, a makeup mirror, and some lipstick.
Угу. Мы можем на лазер, короче, распылить. Блин, нет, не можем. Пудру на лазер. А, тут просто зеркало. Губная помада, ключ с зажигалкой. Ага. Липкая лента, сигара. Вот так. Попробуем, давай.
Shouldn't take long.
По крайней мере, мы увидим сейчас.
There. Now we've got atmosphere.
Оу. Ладно, зайдем в лазарет.
You need an access card to open the door.
Это серьезно, что ли?
It generates a laser beam that's deflected to and fro.
Ага.
I could use it to deflect the laser beam, but how am I gonna keep...
На чем закрепить зеркало?
I've stuck the
Вот на это. Попробуй.
Okay, steady hands. I'll break the pocket mirror in two, then fix one side to the wall and use the other one to deflect the laser beam. Perfect. It worked.
Угу. Запускаем туда дрона, нет?
I've used the mirrors to deflect a short section of the laser grid. The gap's too small. I won't fit.
Так, ну ты не сможешь дрона, пускай. Твою налево, иди к лифту.
Max went upstairs to kill the power supply.
Блин, я даже на Макса не могу переключиться. Ладно.
The gap's too...
А, что здесь еще есть? Стоп. Компьютерный центр, лазерная сетка. Консоль, стол, халаты.
2 lab coats.
Ну это я понял, да. Блин. Что мне делать?
I've used the mirrors to deflect a short...
У нас есть небольшой проход, но мы зайти туда не можем. Идем в комнату управления. Чего, больше в корзине нет ничего, да? И в ящиках тоже? Так, монитор.
The machine's core.
Ага.
Seriously? Cool. A red telephone. I wonder if I can call the president with it. Tie it up and... No, I'll leave her where she...
Да не надо ее освобождать. Так. У меня есть карандаш. Карандаш и губная помада. Ну, свяжись с Максом. Ах, свяжись с Максом, ё-моё. Нина. Нина, твою налево. У нас есть ключи. Стоп.
No keyhole, just a card reader.
Ага. А сюда? Блин, тут тоже нету. У нас есть считывающее устройство для карточек. Мы не можем запустить дрон даже через лазерную сетку.
The gap's too small. I won't fit.
Хм.
It's not a good idea to fiddle about with that.
Ну-ка, если ты... Нет.
It's not...
Нет, погоди. Нет. Нет.
It generates a laser beam that's deflected to and fro.
Понятно. В принципе, больше мне нечего здесь делать.
If I step foot in there now, the...
А если мы отправим туда дрона? А мы не можем отправить туда дрона. Нет, ну серьезно. Вот стол.
I can't reach it without setting the alarm off. That, if I'm not mistaken, is a key card next to those papers on the shelf over there. Maybe it's the one for deactivating the motion sensors. But how can I reach it from here?
Твою мать, а почему ты сразу мне не сказал, что там ключ-карта?
It fits, but I'm not sure I'm a qualified pilot. Could you give me a hand?
With what?
I've made a gap in the laser grid.
Excellent.
We can fly your saucer to the other side and use it to get the key card.
Sounds fun. Give me the remote and pop Betty down on the other side.
Betty?
Yeah, don't ask.
Fine, I'll move Betty into position.
Отлично.
You did it!
I did, didn't I?
Damn. What now?
Miss Kalenkov, where are you headed?
Nowhere fast, it seems.
Ah, Gruber. I regret to inform you that I cannot allow you to continue.
Damn it. I need to get out of here.
Блин, а? Так, кнопки.
Pointless. The elevator's jammed.
Так, что здесь есть еще? Панель. Ну, естественно.
I won't be able to unscrew them with my bare hands.
Ну, давай тогда. Блин, а?
There's a hatch screwed into the...
А чем откручивать?
The elevator's control panel.
А, во, ключ-карта. Ей, открутим.
Maybe I can use that to unscrew the panel. Did it.
Ну, давай. Так, тут у нас есть лестница. Только лестница, да? Нет, направляющее колесо.
If I put my fingers in there, my days of ordering 10 beers at once are over.
Тогда возьмем металлический болт и поставим туда.
No point jamming it. I need it moving.
Ну, тогда лезть наверх.
Damn. That was close. I hope Nina's faring better.
И все, что ли? Ладно. Давайте посмотрим, в лазарет она сможет попасть. О,
Open.
что у нас в лазарете? Морозилки, письменный стол.
It's empty.
А верхний? А в верхнем что-то есть.
Locked.
А он закрыт. А у нас есть ключ.
The key fits. What have we got? Dressing material, disinfectant, a laser pointer, and a defibrillator. Motherload.
Нам это пригодится.
My medical skills aren't sufficient to revive a person from suspended animation.
Ну, тогда валим отсюда. У нас есть дефибриллятор, бинты, губная помада, лазерная указка. Блин, чего у нас только нету. Нам надо использовать ключ-карту на консоли, чтобы пройти дальше.
Out of action.
Ну что, идем дальше.
Damn, they're guarding the data center.
Now what?
You don't have hand-to-hand combat training?
I have a lot of experience with combining everyday objects into improbably useful tools, but no, I am not a secret agent. I'll think of something.
Ну давай. 2 наемника, вход. И все? А, ну конечно. Противопожарная система, трубы. Нет, нет, не сработает. Ну-ка, лазерную каску. Дефибриллятор мы с вами... Нет, ни с чем. Прямо таки вообще ни с чем. Вот тут есть
A fire
противопожарная.
safety system. When the inbuilt sensor detects high temperatures, it activates...
Так. У нас есть зажигалка. А, может быть нам обмочить бинты? Нет, не работает. Поиграем в Макгайверов. У нас с вами есть только 2
It
наемника.
isn't that easy. Heavily armed. Not as long as those guards are there. This laser pointer may give off some heat, but it's not actually a weapon.
Если она может нагреть,
I'll aim
тогда...
at the sprinkler system heat sensor.
Damn it, what now? It's just a screw up in the system. I'll go sort it out. You stay here.
Great. One down. It isn't.
Так, одним меньше. Лужа
I'll wash my...
и дефибриллятор.
Best be careful not to get my feet wet.
Окей. Что мы у него... Он живой?
Is he dead?
No, just recharging his batteries. Let's go.
А, хорошо.
Lock the door. I'll log into the system and wait until the firewall is deactivated. I hope your friend is successful.
You bet.
Open the door.
Shit! Now what?
Don't worry. It'd take dynamite or some kind of industrial metal cutter to get through that door.
Oh, yes, so I see.
Oh no! You've got to stop it!
And how am I supposed to do that? Never mind. You do the hacker routine, I'll handle the lateral thinking.
We prefer cyberspace explorers. But okay, I'll focus on reprogramming.
Fine. I'll rig a surprise for our friend.
Что у нас тут топор в пожарном шкафу есть, так что...
Since when are fire cabinets locked? Just what you need in case of emergency.
Ключ сработает? Нет, ключ не сработает.
He's cutting his way through, won't take him long. I'll have to stop him some. Cold to the... I'm guessing... Cold to the... I'm guessing it can...
Жидкий азот. Блин, а мне что-то надо сделать с ним.
A fire...
Тут больше ничего, в принципе, не сделаешь. Дефибриллятор. Seriously?
I'll take the ad.
Ну, можно и вот так. Да. И вот туда.
One well-placed blow.
Пистолет.
Don't move!
Good work. But now your friend really needs to hurry up.
Ну чё, Макс, поднимайся.
I have to get in there to interrupt the power supply.
В целом тут только... Ну давай войдем.
Obviously, locked. The key card doesn't work.
Да fuck.
I wonder if this electronic lock can be opened from the control center. Don't ask, don't get. Nina, this is Max. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You alright? We could use that blackout right about now.
I'm outside the generator building. The door has an electronic lock. I don't know how to open it. Can you do something from the control center?
I'll ask the expert. Wait a second. Max? We can do it, but we need the identifier for the door.
All right, I'll see if I can find it.
Hurry up!
Идентификатор двери.
The cover's screwed to the...
Ага.
Amazing. Ah, here's the door lock identifier. And better not. The walkie-talkie.
EXJ 3486. Блин, не то нажал.
The identifier is XJ-3486.
I'll pass it on. Bear with us.
Take your time.
So, it looks as if he did it. Of course, deactivating the stabilization field is the difficult bit.
You'll manage.
What the hell is going on? We need to get out of here!
You'll have to leave without me. I've got to finish this. Now untie me.
Серьезно?
Ja, ich will.
Старые знакомые. Ох, блин, я всех их знаю.
The master thief used his reward to retire. Over 2,000 years later, several computer games were dedicated to him. Emre's body was never found. After a bad cold that he acquired on the icy streets of Florence, An-Nasir returned to his home in Egypt a made man and swore never to set foot in that inhospitable city again. Was painted by his master and became more famous than the Mona Lisa as the Vitruvian Man. When people discovered that Mona Lisa was actually an anagram for Mon Soleil, and that Leonardo had thus immortalized his secret lover, the homosexual multi-talent fled to the New World with the words, "At least they know the meaning of tolerance." Murphy never really recovered from his defeat against Nina's warbot. After a complete redesign, he joined the police force. The police officer got partnered with Murphy. Thanks to them, San Francisco is now the safest city in the United States. During his interrogation, the officer discovered large quantities of home-distilled alcohol that the kiosk owner had been selling to minors. He was sentenced to 200 hours of community service to be spent setting age ratings for video games at the ESRB. The assistant continues to work at CERN, and when 2012's supposed discovery of the Higgs particle is proven to be a hoax, will be awarded the Nobel Prize for identifying the true Higgs particle. CERN has been the best time of the red telephone's life, better even than the Cuban Missile Crisis. In search of a new challenge, it has applied for jobs in North Korea and Iran. Cunningham and Van Ryn were probably swallowed by the black hole that opened shortly before the experiment was stopped. Was visited by Nina shortly after Max's abduction. He recommended that she follow the Potbelly Hill clue and even paid for her flight to Turkey. Sam didn't make an appearance in Secret Files 3, for which we would like to make a formal apology by way of this picture.
Слава богу.
Met a Turk who had also lost his memory. Together, they founded a detective agency that deals with grave robberies, but that's another story. Nina and Max will never forget their wedding day. It was a pity Cassandra couldn't be there for the lavish celebration, but the math whiz had her hands full trying to prevent the pi virus from spreading, garnering countless awards in the process. Nina and Max took a break from adventuring and lived happily ever after, until that thing with their kids happened. But that's a story for another day. Thanks to Nina's dedicated support, the mysterious Guardians regain their former strength and will hopefully protect human beings from themselves for a long time to come.
И это все. Ну что ж, я, конечно, ожидал немножко другую концовку. Как-то уж слишком резко оборвалась эта игра. Но, по крайней мере, мы ее завершили. Знаете, я планировал, что это прохождение будет в серии 20-30, как прошлые части. Но, увы, слухи оказались правдой. Эта игра в разы короче предыдущих частей. Я бы сказал, в 2-3 раза. Если не считать, конечно, что я первую часть вообще по 15 минут заливал, там были свои проблемы, а то, что вот... Ну, вторая, да, она вышла как раз таки в 20 с чем-то серий. Это же выйдет примерно в 10-11, если не меньше. Это довольно обидно. Ну ладно. Концовки, я думаю, показывать вам не буду. Если вы хотите увидеть их, просто проходите и выбирайте другие варианты. А на этом все. С вами был Crazy721. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте, рассказывайте о нас друзьям. Всем удачи и до следующих прохождений.